Good evening from Canada, where I'm gonna go to bed. And you know what? I bet you when I wake up in the morning, maybe I'll hit 100 subscribers. And maybe I won't, but you know what? People are listening. People are hopefully going to Steve, Baby Watchman, and saying, hey, big guy, she really, really believes in you. Everybody out there, hit the streams if you have emojis of the drum and beat it for me. Because I know you guys do. Because little by little, people are going to wonder what the hell the drum means. And you people are going to say, hey, that's Kimmy. That's Kimmy in Canada that threw a snowball. And then people are going to come one by one and listen to my stories and not try to shut me up and say, I know you. But I've been watching for 5 years. When I go in and I watch a stream, you can change IDs and whatever names you put on you. But remember again, my favorite actor was and is Sylvester Stallone. And my favorite all-time movie is Rambo Last Blood. So again, I can see things because I was hit on. You guys made me live underground on the internet where I found music. Where I found music that saved my life. Just like Sylvester Stallone in Last Blood, he had to hide underground. But he also left traps, right? I used music to say, I unsubbed to this person because he broke my heart and why. Or I left other things like, this is SB News Nugget, and this is why this song reminds me of the woman who allowed me to sit at her table as we talked about who we would allow to cook in our kitchen. So somebody out there, please get Diane Shipley to listen to my videos. One of the new ones, because Diane Shipley, I know for a fact, doesn't matter if you have all the beautiful stuff in your kitchen. There's very few people, ma'am, that you allow in your kitchen, right? Because that kitchen's your baby. Because I know you teach a lot of people in your kitchen, ma'am. Because you feed those big old Navy SEALs. And I remember preparing a lot of feasts for a lot of big old bears. And they eat a lot of freaking food. Sometimes they come in your kitchen and one of them will distract you as the other one says, I got her. Meanwhile, there's another SEAL sneaking in, but you can hear him sneaking in behind you. 'Cause don't forget, Mom we're probably the best Navy SEALers out there because we bore you, stupid nutbars. Because most of the time we had to track you down in a freaking store And most of the time yous were hiding. I know you kids out there do this to your mamas. If you don't, and you're listening, want to scare shit out of your mom. Oh, don't do this if she's got a bad heart. Hey, Diane Shipley, you're little. Go tell Don to go buy this coat, but hide in the rack and come out of the rack. I got my clementines because I'm eating those before I go to bed. But Diane, come out of the freaking big jackets because I know he's got to go to the big and tall and great big fucking huge guys and jump out and say, "Hi!" Kimmy Monster said to say, like the shit she put on your page. Because you're a seal. And she said it doesn't matter how big you are. Diane would take you out in 2 seconds. Because remember, most of us mamas around my age lived through a kid that watched the Ninja Turtles as we did dishes before dishwashers were ever fucking thought of, okay? And I'm sorry I'm swearing at the end because I don't have a dishwasher. Oh, but unless you've been Ninja Turtle kicked behind and fell to the floor as you had to hold your temper in at your kid that looked like a little Chucky doll. Honest to goodness, Drew hates me when I say this, but his sister wrote a story about my brother the clown. So if I don't get thumbs up to this video and say, living through a redhead kid that locked me in the pantry, went 15 feet at least up a fucking tree, and kicked me from behind after I sat that little brat in front of the TV and said, "Here, watch this." And when I went to go do the dishes after I sat him in behind in front of the TV eating chocolate chip cookies, he came up behind me and Ninja Turtle kicked me. So that's why it was Sesame Street. Oh, from the land of Snowball Nation. Redheads are going to save the world. Because if they don't kick the shit out of their mothers. Because, right, every redheaded mama out there, or every mama that bore one, those kids are the redheads that are going to save the world. Right? Right, Harry, the future king of the United Kingdom. And the star Kimmy Monster, where all the manic depressive people can look up in the sky and say, "Holy fuck, your family gave you a star before you died." As I try to impersonate Jack Nicholson. And I will say again, the most funniest part of any fucking movie I saw was Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire after his face caught on fire and he put his face in the meringue and went, "Hello!" as the meringue dropped into the coffee. Yep, yep. Robin Williams has entered my body. And I fucking love it. But he didn't swear like me, right, everybody? Yippers. I'm just saying this I'm gonna put out there, Canadian women, if we got a fucking mouth on us, we got a fucking mouth on us. Because when we fucking release the beast, like my daddy said, don't fucking mess around with it. Because if a guy can get away with jerking off and playing with his cock online and bringing a mic to his face and putting down women with stiletto heels and make money as he spins Candace Bly online. Candace is making money, and I don't care what any of you say. What the fuck is going on? Why didn't the dogs bark? Don's in jail. I pray God has help. But I'll end this again with the stream of the only man I believe in is Steve A.V. Watchman. A.V. V. He will find people. Donate to his stream. Listen to the beat of the drum. Because Benny Keys' time is being cut short as people are finally seeing that and hearing that I never, ever, ever threatened him with a gun. But he put it out though in there in the sound waves for everybody to hear. And we know what that means. Right, people? As his mother sits beside him, denying that her daughter was gay. And that's why she went to sleep. Lacey, go to sleep tonight, okay? No more nightmares. My hands no longer hurt. So Mama Keys, Benny Keys, and everybody around Lacey, what'd you do to her? Because I know she's safe at her brother's property. I have 2 people in here, and not one of them will say hi. As I go on to 13 minutes, because remember, I'm a storyteller. I tell the truth. I see the truth. I feel the truth. That's why I stay at home. And on 13 minutes, I will end it at that. Good night.